don't you get tired of cozy? Don't you ever want to go full monkey? Flayon has been telling me, he's like, Shinri, don't you ever get tired of being nice? Don't you ever get tired of being comfortable? Don't you ever just want to go, like, berserk? And honestly, no, I don't have it. I want to try doing different types of content, but like I don't know if I ever want to get like berserk, you know? Like Flayon is that little angel on my shoulder, my corner, the shoulder, like left, right, I forget. Like the one of the angels on the side, you know, constantly be like, do it, Shinri, do it. Become unhinged, let go, let it all out. But like, I don't know, it takes too much energy, right? I feel old and crunchy. I don't have the energy to be like to go berserk, you know. Flayon is your shoulder devil. Unhinged Shinri would be amazing to watch 10 out of 10. I think I do get like a little bit unhinged during like my drunken streams when I have like nothing going on. But like, I don't know, I can't think of what I would be like to be actually unhinged. Flayon is not the angel in this situation. Thank you for the super chat. I need Flash to give me the super chat as well. I like that you're nice and mellow. Yeah, I feel like I've settled down into this, you know? You're unhinged during Month review. Okay, so the reason why I'm unhinged, you know, in Month review, because it's a lot more fun to flip the dynamic on Bettel. Like, I think that's a lot more hilarious because Bettel becomes the straight man, and then Haka and I and Flayon, we all become the funny gremlins, right? And it happens on his channel specifically, so everyone shows up and they think Bettel is gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be Bettel, it's gonna be crazy, wild, and, you know, all that, right? But no, we flip the dynamic, and that like dichotomy there, I think, is what makes it really funny. But like, that's the only reason why I like do that on Bettel, because it's really fun to bounce off of Bettel that way. And I know that Flayon is very good at like reflecting. Like, he is able to match anyone's energy. It doesn't really matter what it is, but specifically when Flayon is collabing with me, he will like try to egg me on. And, like, instead of matching my energy, he'll constantly try to egg me on to like match his. And like the way that he does it by asking me like those weird questions like, hey, Shinri, would you ever... What was the question that he asked? Would you ever, like, hug a robot girl? Or something? When we played Portal a while back? He loves references in you, yeah. He loves asking you questions. Honestly, yeah. I think that's good, though. I really like it because Flayon is, like, not afraid to just ask random questions. Like, for me, I have a weird thing for myself. Like, when it comes to talking about myself, I only have like a few limited stories that I really tell. And it's only because that kind of stuff stands out to me as like, oh, this is a good story worth sharing, you know? I'm sure that there are a lot more like interesting things that I can talk about, but it does not strike me as interesting. So it doesn't stand out to me as this is a unique story I want to tell on stream, you know? So when I have someone like Flayon who is able to ask me questions about, you know, this, that, and the other thing, then it's like, oh wait, no, I do have things to talk about it, but it's only after you have initially raised the topic. And after you raise the topic to me, then I get a lot of things to talk about. But like, if you don't raise the topic to me in the beginning, then I won't have the brain cells to connect it and have that conversation, you know? You're being prompted, yeah. Like, if I, like, I think this happened last time, like when someone's like, hey Shinri, what's your favorite movie? I have no idea. But if you gave me like pictures of the movies, like the posters at the very least, or the titles, then I would be like, oh yeah, I definitely remember that one. That one's, I really like that one. You know, that's kind of how my brain works.